Well, it's Siddharth, and you are watching AI with Siddharth. So today we'll be talking that how our ninja will be able to throw kunai. Okay, our ninja is able to throw kunai as we have done that job in our last video, but our ninja will be able to show that he's throwing. Right now, it does not have any animation, so we'll be adding that. And before going on to this, I will say that for this video, I did some experiments with the animation. I manipulated some of the animations and so on. So I have it's kind of pre-prepared. So before getting into the details, I will obviously clear your doubts and what changes that I've made. So without further ado, let's get on to this. Okay, you have the animator, but it looks quite different than before. The thing was, the any state transition was going to the jump animation, and the jump animations um, forward transition was going to idle. So I have just changed that. As you can see, the idle animation forward transition goes to jump animation, jump return and transition goes back to idle, and over here run forward transition goes to jump. And I have checked out the has exit time, and I have done the same thing with these two transitions. And lastly, I have added the throwing animation, which that actually this throwing animation should be from the any state, which it is, of course. And if you don't know how to do this, so let me just show you once again that how to do that. So go to animation tab, go for new clipboard. I want to say this throwing example, maybe, yeah. E866, whatever. This, so let's grab our animation, or you can say image of throwing. Yeah, we have it over here. And I got a new way to do this. So click the first one, hit shift and click the last one, drag and drop it over here. Change the sample 60 from 60 to 15, and that should be good to go. Hit enter and let's see what does that do. It's just throwing. Yeah, go. Nice. So we have it, and I don't want this because I have already done this. So any state transition, forward transition goes to throwing animation, as I've shown you before that how it's done. Then the throwing return animation goes to idle, and I set a state variable. You can say player state equals to 4, and the return state to nothing, as its default is 0. So, but over here, don't worry, I'm going to redo the script for you. And if you see the script, it have a bit change over here. Public void fire. Actually, we have created another function house, which has this, which will initiate this function. Okay, and we want to call this function in the void update using some if statements. So let's do this. So we'll say if, sorry, input dot get key down, key code equals to let's say left control should be good. Left control, left. Okay, we don't have left control. Oh, yeah, there we go. Control, cool, braces, curly braces, and I want to set the integer. Anim dot set integer player equals to 4. Let's first just check that if that works or not. If that works, good. If don't, I don't know what to do. So it's compiling. uh, as you can see, the player state equals 4, which will hit the throwing animation whenever I hit left control button. So let's check that. As you can see, it's playing the animation, and due to the other changes in the animator tab, the performance have been improved. The performance is improved. See, performance has improved. It's kind of cool. See the fast response. If you see the previous videos for this series, if you notice that the running animation used to execute after a long period of time, when the idle animation used to first complete its animation timeline, then it used to execute another animation to say run. Same goes with the jump. Those were the problems that we have fixed in this video, and I have told you what changes did I made to do so. Okay, we are done with that. We can play the animations. Now we just don't want him to uh, show that he's throwing something. We also want him to show that he's throwing, but he's actually throwing something. Say kunai, of course we need him to throw kunais at our enemy. So let's do that. Let's go back to our script, and as we have created this function house over here, I'll call this function over here. So let's say fire parentheses and done. That's it. Let's check if that works. It's compiling, wait to get compiled, and yeah, let's see. Okay, it's not responding. What's the problem? Okay, let's check. Ninja script. Okay, we don't have a muzzle. The reference to the muzzle is that the section from where it's going to take the reference for muzzle is empty, so we need to transform that, and now it should be up and running. Let's hit left control, and yeah, it's doing it. Seems to be like that he's throwing something. I'm really not so happy with the position of kunai, but I'll try to fix it as soon as possible. So that was it, and we have successfully dealt with the throwing animation. Cool. In the next video I'll be adding some buttons to which you will be able to control this character, and you will be able to play that on your mobile devices. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and that's it. Have a good day. Happy programming. Happy flying. Have a good time. Bye bye. Tada. See you in the next video.